Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my review of the Neet Cables HDMI Mini Switch 3. This is a fantastically small product, so I've had to zoom the camera right in on this. I'm going to show you how small it is straight away. So it's just under 5 centimeters in both width and height, and the depth of this little unit is about 12 millimeters in depth. And what this little tiny box allows you to do is actually plug 3 HDMI devices into one HDMI port. So perhaps you've got an older TV that's only got one input, or perhaps you've just got absolutely stacks of devices and you need an extra 3 HDMI inputs, then this is a very good solution. Now you can see on this side we've got an output, so you connect an HDMI lead here into the back of your TV, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 HDMI inputs to actually plug in more devices. Now this is an auto switch, so when you switch something off and then you switch another device on, it will automatically switch to whichever device you've switched on, and there's a little LED light to show you which device is currently active on the switch. Now there are a couple of things that won't work. For example, Sky HD needs to be plugged in to port number 1, so you need to have it plugged into input 1, and if you're switching off perhaps a PS3, you need to make sure your Sky HD is switched on first and then switch off your PS3, and it will automatically switch to your Sky HD input. Also, if you're using a PS3, you need to make sure that the HDMI control is set to off in your menu system, and that will enable it to work fine with this switch. Now there is an override button as well, so if you're finding it's not switching round for one of the devices you're using, you can push this to cycle round the inputs. And what amazes me is the price, under £20 for this little switch box, and the quality as well. I've seen no degradation in picture quality at all, which is amazing at this price point. Now I haven't done this yet because I've had to keep taking this out of the back of the telly to do the videos, etc., and the tests. But what I've considered doing is actually attaching some Velcro to the back here, and then some to the back of the telly, and you could actually stick this then to the back of the telly. It is so small and compact, very easy to hide around the back of the telly, and absolute steal at the price as well. Now if you want to find Neet Cables, they are actually setting up their own website at the moment. It's not live yet, but in the meantime, if you go to amazon.co.uk and search out Neet Cables or Neet HDMI, you will find their products. Very nice guys to deal with, good support, and essentially a really nice product. Well, thanks very much for listening. If you want to get my regular updates, please follow me on Twitter by following @Geekanoids, and if you want to catch more great video reviews, please do subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. This video review is sponsored by BMI Solutions, the largest reseller of document scanners within the UK, with a price promise guarantee.